In this day of differing opinions and contrasting ideas, a completely new set of vocabulary definitions have arrived. These words have black hat, white hat connotations that stirs emotions by their use, practically eliminating any possibility for civil discourse. Words like pro-life, pro-choice, social justice, healthcare rights, climate change, safe speech zones, discrimination, diversity, economic freedom, or immigration each categorizes a person with a full description of what is meant. It was not too long ago when a small book was needed to explain the nuances and logic behind these word definitions. This is a result of political correctness that seemingly eliminated logic, deductive reasoning, and sustainable systems. It is also the insistence that laws of physics, economic, and nature be violated, with litigation and scorn the remedy for anyone who disagrees or tries to correct them. With our government actually owning nothing, and the fact that this country is not a democracy does not stop those who think their government is their sugar daddy, and the country owes them everything because a majority of their friends voted for it. Where do the resources come from, and why they think they deserve to be cared for their entire life is baffling. Things they should have learned in grade school: nothing is freely free, the world owes you nothing, life is not fair, you cannot give something you don't have, and you will be remembered by what you give, not for what you get, are all principles that are not taught by their parents in schools over the last generation. Why and how did this happen? It's their parents' desire to protect their offspring from the trials and tribulations they experienced and doing everything for them to the point where the child never really grows up. Now we have a society of snowflakes where fake news convinces half the country this sort of thinking and behavior is normal and acceptable. Although I think the number is closer to a quarter, this emboldens the believers into thinking it is not embarrassing or vacuous. They blame the bad, stupid, uncaring, evil people who oppose them, making it acceptable to do things to the detractors that violates their own flawed belief system of tolerance. All we can do is teach others our government has only three purposes: provide security, infrastructure, and make sure our laws have core values that are fair, honest, sustainable, with integrity. Anyone who violates these purposes and core values results in the dysfunctionality at which we shake our head in disbelief. This is Keith Kuby wishing you the best and making the world a better place.